Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Swim Club. This time, well, last time actually, we ran into a girl and we saw the dreaded, not the dreaded, but the mythed blue and white striped panties. And now we're on a quest to find those panties, and they belong to Mrs. Haru. Not really, but I don't know her name. If it's Haru, I'm gonna fucking squeal and fangirl and shit, because Haru's the best. I don't like Rin, though. I dislike Rin. But Haru! Yeah, Haru. Anyways, when we left off... Yeah, that's what happened when we left off. Anyways, we're back, and here we go. Here I am, standing before the entrance of the swimming pool. It took me way longer to find than I expected. The swimming club is supposedly meeting right now. After all the discouragement I've received, I feel like I need to know what the deal with the club is. The distinct smell of chlorine hits me as I pass through the doors. When was the last time I smelled that? I don't think I've ever been a proper swimming pool in my very long time. So, I'm fairly impressed, to say the least. This building is massive. A full-length Olympic swimming pool spreads out before me. As I look around, though, I notice there's no one else here. Man, I want to be here so bad. Wait, is the swimming club all girls? Is that why? Or is it only 2 girls? Or 3 girls? Or 4 girls? Is it all a girl? Is that why he said we shouldn't join? Because he knows we're going to end up doing something? The only sound which echoes through the building is the gradual lapping of the water against the pool's edge. Funny, from what I gathered, the swimming club was supposed to be meeting today. So where are they? Probably in the locker room, buddy. Hello? Is anyone there? Only silence in response. I don't think there's a single soul here. Maybe practice isn't on today? But it said that practice was on today. I don't know. If there's no one in the swimming club, then obviously I can't join it. Hello? Boobs? Panties? Pantsu? Kore wa nan desu ka? My own voice echoes back to me several times. Hello? 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 Where are you? Fuck off. It really is barren here. Perhaps I should hang around for a bit. They might be getting changed or something, I don't know. I decided to wait here for a few minutes. There's little else for me to do other than watch the pool lap against the pool's edge. Didn't I used to love swimming? Shouldn't that have been water? I don't really remember. More importantly, why is there no one here? Even on a hot day like this, surely someone would be using the pool. Oh well. Ask around about it. Why is it abandoned? I'm kind of the guy that would go into deep thought. I wouldn't really ask other people about it. I wonder why it's abandoned right now. Maybe that's what's infamous about this club. Perhaps the members never meet up, so it's a club that doesn't exist. I can only pointlessly speculate. No, buddy. Somebody would join this club just to fucking use the swimming pool. I guarantee that shit. Just as I'm about to leave, I hear a loud splash come from behind me. Why, hello there. Female Haru, you have stolen my heart once again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. Anyways, Jesus Christ! What is with this? How do you even do this? Your swimming suit is tearing there, sweetie. And yours broke. I feel like I'm gonna die. 2 girls emerge from the water. Wait, one of them is that black-haired girl from before. This is when you yell blue and white stripes. Blue and white stripes! And the other one is sitting next to me in class. They're wearing swimming suits, but those swimsuits are practically shredded. The straps are torn too, meaning that it can't stay up on its own. Both of them are desperately trying to hold their swimsuits together. Not that it's helping, it's revealing plenty despite their efforts. Their cheeks are flustered as red as roses as they look down at themselves. These are the 2 terrors that my teacher told me about. This is so embarrassing! How do you think I feel about it? Who cares how you feel about it? I care how I feel about it. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't do these 2 voices. You need to be more careful. You need to be more careful. But it's your fault. No, it isn't. Both of them argue with each other angrily, failing to notice me standing there. As they do so, they seem to care less and less about holding their swimsuits together. More and more pale skin is revealed as every moment passes. And with my mind's eye, I take as many many sweet, precious photos as I can. I'm not sure what exactly I should do with that moment.
Our swimsuits! Oh well, at least there's no one else around, right?
As she says that, she looks around the room.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be if someone was...
Her pale blue eyes shift towards where I'm standing. Oh no, I think I've been found out. Not even an exclamation point. That's how unworried he is about this situation.
What? What is wrong?
When the black-haired girl doesn't respond, she looks towards where I'm standing as well. She grows silent as she notices my presence. Both of them start to furiously blush as the situation dawns on them. A few moments pass before they say anything.
Stop looking at us like that, you pervert!
You just fucking became Professor McGonagall again. They try even harder to cover themselves. It's not really helping, though. If anything, their panic is causing their swimsuits to fall apart even quicker. It's now a desperate battle between them and their clothing. And they're losing. Really badly. It seems there's nothing they can do to stop it now. Now they're completely naked. Get out of here.
Get out of here right now! Perverts like you are the worst!
They both stare at me indignantly. The white-haired girl's indignant look quickly turns into panic, though.
Oh no! It's falling apart! I can't stop it! Help me!
I think I see something completely divide in half before she can finish speaking. Her face goes redder than the hot coals of a furnace. For a moment, she focuses her attention away from me to deal with this new problem.
Ha! At least mine's isn't getting any worse. I'm just...
Another sound of tearing material. Her face goes bright red too. Was the thing about the swim club that they didn't have any funding and their fucking swimsuits are made of fucking plastic? And I don't mean plastic, I mean like shopping bag plastic.
Not me, too.
Maybe you should have been fucking fitted for it. Because obviously it was not the right size. She looks down in despair at her swimsuit.
This is just too embarrassing. Please don't look. I can't stand it anymore.
Despite their own problems, they still look back at me. I'm surprised that they're still able to hold their swimsuits together at all.
Stop standing there and look. Oh, wait. Stop standing there and looking at us. Out! Now! You heard her? Get out!
I'm definitely going for black-haired Haru girl. I'm telling you that right now. Black-haired Haru girl is mine. Then again, freaking vampire girl over here with collar. Vampires. I like vampires. It'd be better to listen to them, I think. I slowly back out of the building, their eyes fixed on me the entire time. Maybe you should just turn and fuck around instead of staring at them like a dumbass. Sometime later, the pair return from their changing rooms. I decide to wait outside for them. Their faces are still red.
You're still here?
Wow. Oh my fucking god, you're so kawaii, female Haru. And Rosario vampire girl. She looks exactly like fucking the vampire girl from Rosario Vampire. Also, I thought those were school uniforms. Why do you have two different pairs of stockings? Anyway, never mind. And also different ribbons. Is it just because, you know, characters? Yours? Yeah, you seem like the lazy type. I think I might go for you. Just looking at this right here.
You're still here?
Her face turns grim as she looks closer at me. She must not recognize me while she was flustered before. Oh no, not you again.
Not him again? This is the guy who...
She can't bring herself to finish saying it. Yet, before she was shouting it out shamelessly. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Apologize? Either way, I'm fucked. So... I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Can we pretend that didn't happen?
No, we can't. You can't just get involved in a situation like that and pretend it didn't happen. Especially when it's twice in one day.
Yes.
Yes, it's unfortunate that you walked in when that happened. I don't think we need to tell you that you shouldn't mention what happened here.
The white-haired girl seems rather cool about the whole situation now that it's over. Yep. Fucking shit. You're pulling my heartstrings, game. We got female Haru, who I want more than anything. And then we've got doesn't give a shit lady. And I'm all about the not give a shit lady. Fuck. I can't decide between the vampire and Haru. Vampire and Haru. Vampire and Haru. Vampire and fucking Haru!
If you say anything about this, or what happened in the hallway...
The black-haired one. and on the other hand, looks really angry. Her gaze is practically burning a hole through me. Don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
No, wait, that's not your fucking voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't do high-pitched voices. I mean, my voice is kind of high-pitched, I think, but I can't do really... never mind.
You're that transfer student, aren't you?
Jesus fucking Christ, you just keep becoming like fucking goblins.
Kada, right?
Yeah, and you two are...
How can you be so calm at a time like this, Hiromi?
Oh, now I know Hiromi, and I'm all about that Hiromi. So that's her name.
He said he wouldn't tell anyone. I'm sure he wouldn't keep. I'm sure he would keep his word, Miyako.
Fucking, you sound like Maiko. You're basically a kitsune. So we got a kitsune and a vampire. How can you be sure about that?
Or how can you be sure about that?
Really? I won't tell anyone. I don't have any friends. It would be nasty to do something like that.
Don't think I trust you yet.
Hiromi ignores her friend's outbursts.
So, what are you doing here?
I was checking out the clubs. I was checking out the club, baby. It's my first day after all.
Oh, then I think you found the right club.
Do you really want someone like him to join the swimming club? Hiromi looks around her to the vast empty building around her. Wait, you just fucking retorted. Never mind. There's not anyone else around.
Oh, right. Listen, since you've caused so much trouble, you should join the swimming club.
Why did you just become a fucking man at this point? I guess it's decided who I'm going for first. Hiromi it is! Well, this is a strange turn of events. First she was mad at me, now she's asking me to join her club.
We really need new members. If we don't, they're going to close our club.
Your voice fucking hurts, lady. Both of them gaze at me. The weight of their stare is heavy. I don't think that I can say no. Before I do, can I ask something?
Okay.
Both of them seem to freeze up, anticipating something. I heard from someone that you aren't welcoming of new members. So why are you inviting me so readily?
Please ignore those rumors.
A deep disappointment frown forms on her face. Damn it!
If we weren't, why would we invite you in the first place?
Of course!
You'd believe that? You shouldn't just accept what everyone says as fact.
I think they've fallen in love with me. At least Hiromi. No wonder they have an infamous reputation. But still, I can't just leave them like this. That's all I wanted to know. Don't worry about it, I'll join. It's not that I'm doing this out of guilt or obligation, though. All of the other clubs, let's just say that they were sausage festivals, and I am not about to take part in that. The fact that something that has finally caught my interest is nothing short of significant. Both of them look really happy when I say that.
Finally!
Fucking, what was your voice? We have a new member! They're overjoyed at the moment. I can't really join in, as I don't know the full significance of it. Even though I had to be a guy. Or this guy. She's not going to let that go, I'm guessing. I'm just warning you, I haven't been swimming in years.
Don't worry about it. We'll both train you.
It's really hard not to do a fucking British accent when I do a fucking voice. I'm trying my hardest, guys, not to do a British accent on her. On, Hiromi. Who the fuck is Hitome? She seems fairly confident about that, but Maiko doesn't seem like that.
We will? I'm not a very good teacher.
Maiko nervously shifts on the spot.
Are you really sure we should teach him? Come on, Miyako. I know you're a good swimmer. Just show him how to do it.
I'm not as good as you, though. I quickly glance at my watch and realize that it's getting late. Sorry to cut you off, but I really need to get home.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you tomorrow, right? She looks at me with hopeful eyes. Of course you will, because I'm all about that girl. But seriously, I need to get home now.
I'm sure we'll see you.
I'm sure too. She doesn't sound very confident about that. Really, I promise that I will. I'm sitting between you, after all.
Right. We'll be mad at you if you don't come, if you know what I mean. So please, come after school. Tomorrow. Tomorrow after school. Got it. Alright, it's agreed on. Fucking British accents, god damn it. Get out of my face, get out of my breath, get out of my throat. I hate you. Until next time, bye. That was a lot different to what I was expecting. This is why you need to have a look at things for yourself. Because people are just fuck-ups. Other people can easily mislead you. ... The sun is setting by the time I make it back home. This isn't exactly how I was expecting my first day to be. I thought it was going to be the same old and boring beginning. Introduce yourself, join in a club, make friends, do study. But it's gone far more differently than I thought it would. I've already met 2 beautiful women who I'm honestly having a hard time deciding between. I've already made 2 new friends. And they're gonna teach me how to swim. I wouldn't say friends, I'd say they think you're a fucking peeping Tom, but yeah. Do I really want to become a swimmer? Maybe not, but I think that they need me. I don't want their club to close. They seem to love swimming. So I will have to wait and see how this works out. I don't think they would close the swimming club. Because, you know, they've spent a ton of fucking money on that pool, I can tell you that right now. I have to think more about the rumors, though. Judging by what I saw, they were desperate for new members. Of course, that would be a given, since practically everyone else discourages anyone from joining the club. It isn't a wonder what they're down to only 2 members. So what exactly happened for things to end up that way? No one seems to want to talk about it. A distinct sound echoes through my apartment, cutting through my idle thoughts. I can hear the phone ringing. I already know who it is, but I don't want to answer the phone. Even if I ignore it, though, it's just gonna keep ringing. They would presume something happened if I didn't answer. Slowly, I pick up the phone. Now comes the moment I dread. Hey, Dad. His familiar masculine voice echoes through. Oh, he's got a masculine voice. Hello, son. No, that's fucking ouch. Just checking in to see how you're doing. Judging by the tone of his voice, he's nervous. What's wrong? Oh, it's just that I rang earlier, but you weren't there. I was kind of worried about how your first day went. Do you think I fucking killed myself? Is that what you thought? I'm not fucking suicidal, Dad. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't worry, I was just a bit late getting back home. That's all. Well, it's good to hear that you're fine. Fine is a very relative term for me. How was it, by the way? He immediately goes for the kill. I can hear the anxiousness in those words. Is this school any better? He desperately wants to hear yes. It practically means the world to him now. Fortunately, I don't have to lie to him this time. Yeah, I don't mind this one. What about friends? Have you made any new ones? His tone is a lot less grim, but still. It stings every time he asks that. But I don't dare say anything. 2 girls I met at a swimming club. They're pretty nice, from what I can tell. Swimming club? The tone of his voice completely changes. Oh shit. What happened in this fucking swimming club? Was there a murder? Are these 2 girls ghosts? What's wrong, Dad? Oh, nothing. It's just that, do you really want to do swimming? Why wouldn't I want to do swimming? There's plenty of other clubs at that school. I checked it out myself. I just don't really see you as a swimmer, that's all. Oh, don't give me that shit. You backstoried these girls, didn't you? You know one of them's a vampire and the other one is Haru. So, would you consider doing anything else? No. No other clubs interest me. Why are you discouraging me? I don't know how to play the Hirome. Hirome. How do I play the Hirome? Hirome, Hirome. Why are you discouraging me? No other clubs interested me. Not really. The other clubs are boring. I see. Anyway, you said you made new friends. He's changed the subject. I'll just go with it. If they're girls, too. Every single goddamn time. It's a little early to be planning anything like that, Dad. I can hear him scoff at that. Don't be ridiculous. It's never too early. Your mother and I met in middle school, after all. I was in high school. Jesus fucking Christ, that's messed up. He always likes to bring that up whenever he can. The 2 of them have been together for decades now. I think he's one of the few men to have truly achieved ideal love. Once again, I live in his shadow. There's nothing wrong with thinking about what the future you could have, Kate. You never know if there's a cute girl in it. I know. I fucking know. Every goddamn time with you, Dad. I'm only in high school, though. If I know my dad at all.
then he's definitely shaking his head right now. That's the best time for romance. Haven't you ever watched fucking anime, son? What kind of disappointment are you? It's before you get old and cynical like me. Jesus Christ, his voice hurts. He laughs for a bit. Anyway, I have to make this brief today. Next time we talk, I promise I'll stay around for a bit longer. Your mother and I have high expectations, Kaede. Kaede. I know that you'll do us proud. Of course. Until next time, Kaede. Later. The phone goes silent then. Yeah, Dad. I know that you have high expectations. I just wish you would ask me if I wanted to be a prodigy or not. Every time we talk, I feel like I'm on the edge of asking that question. But we always just barely avoid it. Why can't I just be myself? ... Rays of light dance across my face. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and, leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you want to see more, because, I upload every day, at least twice a day, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!